Hi, my friends. How are you all? Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you for all the support. Um, I've been giving you lectures on C language. Most of our classes of the C language being on the whiteboard, I was giving you the concepts because for me you can find lots of videos with direct people are writing code, but I feels like as a proper traditional teacher in front of you with the board on, it is more chances to clear your concept. So that is why I am, even if you this video is good for you, even if you do not have any beginner knowledge of programming, if you don't know anything about programming, don't worry. I will teach you everything from A to Z. Yes. So in past few videos, I gave you some lectures on data types on C language, variables, format specifiers, and even arrays. We discussed the concept of arrays, and also we discussed the concept on loops and with the implementation example of for loop. So in this, so I was thinking so many videos I made only giving you the concepts. So maybe this is the time we must make a video. Um, it's time for implementation. So in this video, we will do the implementation. We will write the code on C language compiler, which is Turbo C++. One of the previous video, my friends, I already teach you how to download and install the Turbo C++ software. And you already know how to launch it. If you don't know yet, please subscribe my channel and look at my other videos where I already explain all these things. So let's start the class with C language. It's already open. The compiler is already open here, as you can see on the screen. I was just busy writing the code. So this is the file name is, you can see, first.cpp. Okay, let's start writing the code. As I write the code, I will explain you what is all happening, and then you will see the results as well. So I am hoping this class will be useful to give you a kick start on how to actually write the code after I already gave you some concepts. So your mind is already clear about the concepts. Now this is kind of a practical class, so it is like a lab test, practical. So let's start it. I will start writing the code. I already explained you, we will include stdio.h, and we will include on our most of programs include H. What are these two files? I already explained you. These two files are header files. These files has a lot of functions. So because we will use some of the functions of these files, that's why we included these two header files. There are a lot of more header files, but for now, in this beginning stage, we don't need the other header files. But in this video, I will give you some cool tips how to know all about C language, what all functions are there that you can use with the examples, and what all header files you can include to make some very cool software programs of your own. Okay, let's continue the code. Remember, I explained you every code we start with void main void. Main is the first entry point of the C language program. The first void voids to return anything from the program. The second void avoids to receive from anything from the outside. So this way our program is completely packed. The starting braces and ending bracket or braces, you can call it. This is like a starting point of the program and entering point of the program. So main is basically a function which we are writing. Okay, so let's start with, in one of the previous video, I was explaining you what is format specifiers. And then for some reason video stopped. I think you could not watch the full video. It was become dark. Okay, so here I will also cover what is format specifiers. So start with the variables int a. We initialized or declare the variable integer b. We initialize or declare another variable. The first variable is a, the second variable is b, There will be some value we will put. Let's assume a is equal to, let's put 10. So 10 is the value of a. Now let's decide, let's put the value 20 into b. So b is the value of, b is a variable in the memory and the value of b is 20. And then if you want to print, let's add them. So let's take another variable int c. Now you will do the sum. C is equal to a plus b. So what should be the result? 30. Value of a is 10, value of b is 20, the result will be 30. So the value of c will be 30. So now we want to display the result of c. Printf is the function. In which header file is this function? This function is on stdio.h. All the detailed code of printf function is written on the stdio.h. Okay, and rest of this is all the syntax, the rules we must follow. Okay, then we will, this is like a string, anything we can write here. As an example, the value of c is, now we cannot just write c like this. We want to print here the value of c, but if we just write c like this, it will just print the c, it will not print the value of c. So this is the difference you need to understand between a variable and just a normal text. This is just the normal text that you are writing. So as an example, the value of c. So there should be the difference between this c and the second c. The first c is the constant, just a string. You need to display the value of the c. So here, c must not display here. Here, the value of c must display in this part. So we cannot write the value of c is c. We will write here, this is where I want to clear you the concept of format specifiers. So here, this is like a placeholder. We will use, what we will use, %d. One of our previous classes, we discussed what is format specifiers. If you do not understand in this class, in this video, what is format specifier, please subscribe my channel and check my other videos to understand what is format specifier. Okay, so then it is bracket close. So what it will display printf from t until %d. So, but %d will not display %d. It is just a format specifier of what? It is format specifier of c. So now the value of this c will display where? Here. So this was showing the format placeholder of this variable c. And in the end, remember, if we do not use getch, it will when we run the program, it will quickly start and finish, and we will not even be able to look at our result. That's why we are using a function getch. Where is the details of getch function? It is coming from conio.h. This is the header file where the details of this function definition is there. The code of this function is there by in conio.h. Okay, now I will use a shortcut Alt C, okay, Alt and C to open this menu of compile, and then I will press enter on compile, or I could just use directly Alt F9. So it will compile our program. It is compiling the program. It says success. We did not made any errors. We did not made any code mistakes in this program. Now this is the time to run our program. I will use Alt R to open the top menu of run, or I could directly use Control F9. Now this is displaying the result. The value of C is 30, right? And it is waiting for a keystroke. We just need to press a key so it can go back to our program. Let's press spacebar. We are back to our program. Okay. Now I was just doing some linking of which I no longer want to do. This is at this stage I do not have to teach you the linking thing, but now it is linking even. But it is At this stage, I'm not going to teach you the linking. Okay, so let's focus on what we are doing. Okay, so after that, let's do something else. Let's do something more. Now I also want to display, let's display another line. Printf, the value of a is format specifier %d. This line must display the value of a. And then printf, the value of b is another %d. %d is the format specifier or a placeholder for integer variables. For the numeric type integer variable, it is not the same format specifier when we were using a different kind of variable, excuse me, such as a char variable or a floating point variable which is float. Then we will have to use different format specifier. Okay, if so far, I hope you are enjoying this video. Please watch full video if you choose to learn more concepts and practical implementation of C language. And if you have any questions, feel free to write your questions on the under the video on a comments section. I will try to answer your comments, or I will answer your comments in my next video. Please subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. There is under the video there will be a red button showing subscribes. Please subscribe. If you subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, then you will be able to get notified when I in the future load more cool videos with some more beautiful knowledge. C language is not the only thing which I am going to tell you about. I am going to share a lot of my other knowledge of practical experience of my programming of plus minus 15 years. I, I am a tech lead. I have lots of technology knowledge and I will share with you. I'm only starting with C language, but I will be doing in other languages as well. Also, on C language, for now, this will be a last video. Why? Because I need to see that you are interested in learning C language. And how will I know that you are interested in learning C language? I need to see the interest. How I will know the interest? If I can get at least 100 likes on this video, then I will know that yes, I will do more lessons, more lectures on C language. And I will check the analytics of my YouTube channel. So I need to check through this video if I'm getting more subscribers. If I'm getting more subscribers through this video, then it means you guys are interested in learning because you are subscribing my channel. So if you want more C language videos, if you want to know more about C language, I need to see at least 10 subscribers. At least 10 subscribers comes to my channel through this video, then I will make more very good videos on C language. So all I want, I'm not asking you money. I'm teaching you for free. I'm not asking you for money. All I ask you is please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share. In order for me to continue making more nice videos, I repeat, in order for me to make more nice videos on C language, I need minimum on this video, minimum 100 likes and minimum 10 subscribers to come on the channel through this video. This is the information I wanted to tell you, that this is the last video. If I don't get more likes or subscribers, it means this is not something you are interested in. But in that case, you can leave the comments and tell me what type of videos I must make for you that you are interested on. And then I will do those videos. I can give it a try. Let's continue on rest of the program. Okay, let's run this program. So I did the value of A is per A, the value of B is format specifier, the value of C is, let's run the program direct using control F9. F9 is there. Can you see the result? The result is the value of C is 30 and then in one row it is showing everything. Now I will make some adjustment on this code. I will divide them into the different lines. So let's press a key to exit the result. Now what I will do is from the next line I will write backslash n. The meaning of backslash n is next line. And here also I will write backslash n. The meaning of backslash n is next line. Let's control F9, run this program again. Do you see we have everything in the next lines? But we did not use the function to clear the screen. That's why it is also still showing the previous results. Don't worry, in next video if you want to learn more, I can show you the functions of clearing the screen as well before it can display the new results. Okay. But this video is a little bit bigger because as I promised you that in this video, I am implementing all the theoretical concepts classes. In this video I will implement like all the concepts of for loop and while loop, integers concept we just learned. Okay, now we can on the same program, now we will make some adjustments. Let's remove this integer a, integer b, this all calculation let's remove, because now I want to implement char variable, char variable, char. Now the value of a is, let's remove these lines also. Delete all together. Maybe it was very long. I'm writing this C language code because professionally I don't write much the C language code. It is good for educational purpose to give you very good background of programming, and then the professional use languages also I will teach you in next classes. But C language is very strong um, for beginners. To lots of people it starts directly as a beginner. HTML, ASP, PHP also you can learn directly as a beginner, but C language is more powerful, more strong. It is system level programming. So it opens up your mind more than any other language as a beginner. Okay. So value of, okay, here what I want to do is as an example, this time we using the variable a, but the type of this variable a is not integer. This time it is char. So remember char is for the letters. If we want to do like this, Nadir Alisha, it is wrong. This char does not what how to say it. Sorry, English is not my first language. So the char type does not allow does not allow more than one letter. It needs only one letter, and with this it needs only one letter. It can only do one letter. Okay, it can only allow one letter. I will teach you in just now how to work on more than one letters. So if we want to display the value of a, what we will do, the value of a is %d will not work here. This placeholder will not work here because this %d is for integer. Now we will do %c, sorry, %s. %s is for a format specifier used for char. So let's run this program. Let's see if any errors, and control F9 I will do errors. Okay. Here is an error. It is showing cannot convert CHR. Okay. So because I think I am not allowed to use this inverted commas, I must use single commas. Let's try again. It is nice that we are trying to run a program. Errors are coming, so we can try to fix the error same time. So let's again try. Control F9. Yeah, this time it ran without problem. But why it is displaying? X. Okay. Let's try C. Control F9. Control F9. There we go. The value of a is n. There we go. Now we. So I was using s. S is wrong here. I was making a mistake, right? It is nice to, while you are practically implementing, it is nice that mistakes comes while I'm making this video. So same time we can try to fix the error. Okay. So s is the format specifier of a string, but this one is not a string. This one is just a character, right? So for character, format specifier is c. Okay, let's run it again. Control F9. See, again it is displaying the value of a is n. Let's do some extra next lines. couple of next lines, so it can be little bit separate from the previous results. Control F9. See, it is now separate. You can clearly see the value of A is n. Sound better? Okay, so now we are covered with how to implement on the C language. We implemented last time. I already taught you. I already told you the concept of these things. This time I'm writing the code. Okay, I hope you are still enjoying. So we did learn already how to print the integer, how to initialize and print the C char. Okay, now let's switch over to um, let's try now for loop. Yeah, let's try for loop now. Okay, so I will leave it like this, and what I will do, let's leave it not so many lines, only two next lines. Now I will write the code as an example. If I want to display the value of a is n 10 times, I don't want to write or 20 times. I don't want to write the same line 20 times. I want to write the smart code. How to write the smart code? I will take the help of for loop. I is equal to 0, I is less than 10, I plus. I already explained you in details in my previous video how the for loop works. This time I am implementing the code of loop. Let's check the result. Control F9. There we go. You see, 10 times it displayed the value of A is n. How it works? I initialize the variable I to 0. I'm giving you a quick recap. And then I checked if the value of I is less than 10. Yes, it is only 0. It go down, it print this line. Then from here, it goes back up. But this time, it doesn't initialize again. It goes to I++. What I++ does, it increments the value of I. So next second time, the value of I has become 1. 1 is also less than 10. It goes down again. Again, it displays the line, it prints the line on the screen, and it keeps repeating until the value of I is less than 10. At one stage, the value of I will become 10. Then the condition will become false because 10 is not less than 10. Right? 10 is not less than 10. 10 is equal to 10. So which means then the value of I will become 10. This condition will become false, and then it will break from this loop, and it will come here, and it will break, and then get ch will wait for your keystroke. Let's so you could do it instead of 10, you could do it 100 times. Let's do it, or 1 million times, or 10 million times. Control F9. It's so quickly it did print it. Our computer is so fast these days that you didn't even realize. So let's do lots of numbers. Let's see then what happens. Let's see 1 million times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros means 1 million. So now let's see. We will see. I'm hoping that it will not be that fast. It is 1 million. So we will be able to see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will go on the speed. Let's check it out. So you will see that something is happening on the result. Yo, that fast. Or maybe it is displaying, but we're not feeling like. Maybe I must print a yes. It is busy printing. That's why on my keystroke, it is not returning back to the program. Let me try to break it forcefully. Okay, it's even not forcefully breaking. It is just keep on printing 1 million times. But on the next classes, I can also show you how to break a running program. It is possible if a program is running for very long, you can break it. You can forcefully stop it. I have one idea just to forcefully stop, which is I can just close it. There we go. But there is other short ways also. Now I will load it again. I hope you are still enjoying this video. Let's check how long this video been already. 24 minutes. Okay. Guys, I think 24 minutes is quite okay now. I'm thinking 24 minutes is already a long video. Sorry, yeah, long video. So I hope you will still Keep watching. Let's write it again, or you can open the same file. I did not save it, so leave it. Okay. I'm full screen. Let's enjoy bigger screen. H, include, um, include. Um, Sorry, I was thinking also other things what to tell you. That's why I'm taking some time to write because I'm talking to you as well. Okay, let's start with for loop. For I is equals to 0, I is less than. This time I will do again. Let's try it again. No problem. We can just close the program again. 1 million I plus plus because I want to show you something happening in your result. Then you will enjoy that. Wow, you done it. So what I want to do is printf n. Every time will be a new line, and then what it must display? It must display the value of I is person B. Every time the value of I will change, and this placeholder will display every time the next value of I. Okay, and let's see. Okay, let's try to run this program. Let's see something cool stuff. Ready, steady, and go. Error. Let's see. Let's try to fix the error. What error we making? It is nice when the error comes. Okay, so you can get used to of fixing the errors. So it is saying undefined symbol I. Undefined symbol I means the program is not understanding what is I. Why it is not understanding what is I? Because we did not define it. We did not initialize it or declare it. So we need to declare. Now our C language will understand what is I. I is an integer variable, right? Now let's try to run it again. I think that the error was because of that. So let's run it again. You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You like a matrix. Boo! This type of code you can write now. Like a matrix, something is happening on the screen. You must practice this code. You will enjoy. Look what is happening. This will keep running until 1 million. The value of I is every time increments to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now so fast it is keep on going. Enjoying? Guys, are you enjoying this? Looking at this on my left? How fast numbers are working? Hmm. Oh, I see one thing. Okay, this is something very interesting what is happening. The result is not as I expected. Can you see it is going until, let's say, 31,000, 32,000, 33,000. So this is very interesting. I am not surprised because I am so good at coding. Why I'm so good at coding? You will see how quickly I am. I know even if something is not as per my expectations, this result is not as per my expectations. So because why it is not as per my expectations, I can see it is keep on after 30, 32,000. It again starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping it will be from 1 to it will go until 1 million. So this is like a stuck loop. So I want to get out of it, and I want to tell you, okay, guys. So this is actually very. I will have to close it again because this is a stuck program now. And nice, it is nice when this type of things happens. It is very interesting. So on next time we can try to do the better. This is so because of this stuck behavior, it will give you opportunity to learn something new. So what was happening is the type of integer variable. Actually, I will browse. So because to give you accurate information, sometimes not everything is on my head. So let's give you an accurate information if it is on um, variables and types. Let's check here if it can give us the accurate information. Why? Because when you declare any type of variable, any specific type of variable like integer variable, what it does, it holds a space. Let me check if my video is coming right. it holds, yeah, it is coming right. So it holds. Are you enjoying this screen? It's very interesting screen. This is software I'm using to record myself and the screen desktop as well. So yeah, I had to learn this software to talk to you like this with my face and with my desktop. Anyway, what I was saying is, if um, if yeah, you initialize a variable. Let me show myself also. So it helps me to. Okay, the light is. So what happens if when you start integer variable, I explained you in one of my class, integer variable holds a space, reserve a space in the memory, a block memory. So memory of integer, that block has a limited space. Okay, the integer variable blocks can be, as an example, 4 by 4, as an example, 2 by 4. Just give me an example. Okay, there can be another data type, their value, they can keep more bigger space for you. That's why now we will learn what is the limitations of integer variable. We will learn the limit, like how big number can go in the value of integer variable, in the variable. Yeah, so let's do some reading quickly. They are saying it. I don't read anything about integer. They're directly jumping on long. Okay, let's Google it. I just want to tell you the range, like how big number can go on a integer variable. So a range of integer variable in C language. It is 36 something. Okay, you see, from the range of integer variable is, I will teach you that in other why they're giving different types of ranges. But in our examples, from so far what we learned, we have a range from minus 32,768 to positive 32,767. That's why our, when the value of ai was becoming 32,767, it was reinitiating. It was kind of a program was breaking. It was a logical error. Okay. If we want to use bigger number, we can try. I think it is we can try long or double. There is two other data types. Let's check long. Long, see, long has very big range. Can you see the range of the long here? Very big range. So on the, now let's write a program in C language. See, this one is still busy, going crazy. I'm just closing it. So let's quickly write the similar type of program. Um, include stdio.h, include conio.h, void. So this is very interesting practical class. You can see how to handle the errors, and if something is some, not always um, syntax error comes. Sometimes logical error also comes. That program is saying yes, your code is right, your syntax is right, but there is something wrong in your logic. So currently, what I was figuring out was the logical error. It was not a syntax error. So this time I will initialize the variable long. Long is another data type that can hold on the memory more bigger numbers. Let's start from for loop. For long I is equals to 0, I is less than 1 million, I plus printf. Here we will have to find out the correct format specifier for long as well. So the value of long is long variable I is percent. Let me just make a guess, maybe percent L I, and then every time it must display the result on next line. And then after the loop is finished, it must do get ch. Let's run. If percent %l will work or not, otherwise we will quickly Google error. What is the error? Okay, this is the error. Okay, I was not supposed to write 0. It was a typo error. I didn't mean to write that 0. Control F9 again. No, percent %l doesn't work. Again, the program is stuck. And we will format specifier. We will search quickly for you. See, this is how I am. It is not possible. Most programmers cannot remember everything on the head. This is a very normal practice. When you're writing a professional code, you do get stuck and then you quickly Google and you get your answers. Like as an example, to be very honest, why must I pretend that I know everything? And sometimes while making the video, things are written other side of the of the camera that you don't know. So I'm very easygoing, like a normal. I'm just being myself, normal. So this is a very normal practice. I might not know something. I will quickly research and then I will get the answer. So now I want to know what is the format specifier for long in C language. Long variables, long. It is not giving me, but let's of all format specifiers. Maybe this will get my result. Guys, just remember while the page is loading, just subscribe my channel and enjoy. I will make lots of more cool videos for you. Character, floating point. I need to find the long. Let's directly jump for the long. Person D. Okay, so person D. My bad. I was supposed to use the same. Person D can support integer and it can also support the long. Wow, that is so cool. So it will be even easy for all of us to remember, right? Let's load it again to test. So this is how it works, programming world, guys. It needs sometimes a lot of research, but research is not very easy. I mean, in front of you, I'm quickly where I'm getting stuck. I'm quickly checking because there were times I was a pro when in my academics. C language mostly I did in my academics. Then couple of some years back, I was used to lecturer in university. I was teaching the students of master's degree classes and BS computer science engineering classes. I was teaching them C language. But it's been some time. I'm completely out of touch and been busy in different technologies. So it's like a little bit recap I have to do to teach you the C language. No problem. Okay, let's do it again. Include white. Okay, now we will do it that thing again. This time I hope it will work. And I do apologize if this time also doesn't work. Let's do it again. Okay. So I is not integer. Again I was making this mistake. I'm supposed to use long this time. I'm just taking long. I is equals to, it starts with 1 this time. Long, sorry. I less than or equal to go until 1 million. I plus. I love the word 1 million. I wish I can be a millionaire. Million. Very my favorite number is million. I need 1 million US dollars. Okay. Printf backslash n. Okay. The value of I is, okay, let's write this time. This time the value of I is, and then format specifier same person D I. and here's the H again 0. Okay, let's run this program. Control F9. Now I'm expecting some expected result. Let's check it out. How far it goes, because this time I'm using the long. I hope long can support until 1 million. No, it is also not supporting. Not getting what I wanted. Very interesting. How long is not supporting this big number? Okay, so now we all need to learn together why it is not supporting. Let's sign integer and sign long. Was supposed to. Okay, let me. Okay, guys, I found the. Sorry for this all this delay. Anyway, I've had to do some quick research, and I did find the correct data type. It was actually a good practice. It helped us to find the to little bit research on the data types. So I found the correct data type for that can hold on the memory very big numbers. It will not overflow the memory. So the name of that data type is little bit long. It is unsigned long long. So it is double long and it is unsigned. Unsigned long long types of variables can hold the very huge number. So let's do the new practice. Let's make another for loop and let's do this quick practice. And then once this last practice, I think I want to do this last practice. It's almost 1 hour video now. So if we finish after this, we will finish. So let's try. Let's check it out. Start Turbo C again. Okay. Start new program. Okay. After starting new program, what we will do, we will quickly let's do fast this time. H. After that, void main void. So the data type is that can hold the very huge numbers is unsigned long long, and the name of the variable will be I. Okay, and then let's start for loop. Code of for loop. Let's start I with 1. Condition is I is less than or equal to 1 until 1 million. It must run I plus plus, and again printf. Now we are working with huge numbers. This time the value of I is person D. I, and then every time let's do the next line, backslash n. Once the program is finished, it must wait for a keystroke. Let's run the program. Let's do from here. Let's compile it for any errors. No errors. So now let's run it. Run. Let's see. Let's see if the memory will overflow or will not overflow. So this time the data type we are using is unsigned long long. I remember what mistake I did. Yes. I know what I did. Again, error. So sorry, my friends, but I am adamant I will fix this code. Otherwise, what type of teacher I am if I can't fix this error? It's not error, not syntax error, it's logical error. I think this time I'm not using the correct format specifier, and I knew it that I knew the format is I just did not write it correctly because I was rushing it. So it's fine. I mean, this is the normal life of a programmer. I mean, if you want to be a programmer, this is how it is. Sometimes for a small one piece of code, for a one line to find the error, you spend your whole night in order to search for the what was the problem. Includes h, void. Okay, so let's start again. Unsigned long I, and then for I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 1,000,000, then I plus plus printf. This time the value of I is, it is person all u. I hope I'm correct. Let me check first before I make another mistake. Let me check on internet. LLU. Yeah, supposed to be LLU. I found the answer on this website, Stack Overflow. Okay. Okay. LLU. Bring it a little bit in the middle. LLU. And then I get it. Let's run it. Control F9. Error. What is the error? Okay. I only wrote. See, this is very interesting errors. I will try to run again. Error. What is the error? Function print should have a prototype, because prototype means it cannot, prototype means the function name print, it cannot find on either stdio.h or header file conio.h, which means this which is the mean of prototype. So I was doing the typo error. Now it will find. You see, it is running now. It will run until 1,000,000. But now the thing in hurry I did not write is next line. That's why it is like too much. And while it is trying to run, and keep on closing it, I just wanna find one how to break the. I forgot the shortcut of breaking the, how to break the running program. Stop the C language program forcefully. Terminator forcefully. Oh, not the coding, without coding keyboard shortcut. I need keyboard shortcut. Supposed to be control something while still holding alt key. Press F4. No, Alt F4 will close. I wanted to break it, so I'm not finding. Still running. The other F4 doesn't work here. So guys, yeah, I did have to exit the program again. Why? Because I forgot to write this backslash n. So like result was becoming very unexpected. You could not understand what is happening on the screen. So that's why I had to break it again, and then I switched on again and write the code again. And now I will. Um, Before I start the program, I will tell you again the data type for the big numbers to hold is unsigned long. Okay, and then it will run 1,000,000 times, and backslash n will make every time result on next lines, and the format specifier, the placeholder for this percent LLU. This is the placeholder for unsigned long. Only integer placeholder is percent %d, but placeholder for unsigned long is percent %llu. Okay, and then this shows the which variables value will display here. This variables value will display here every time. Let's try to run it again and let's see the output. Okay, this is giving direct the answer, last answer. Let me check why it is not running like a loop and why it is giving the direct answer of 1 million one. Okay, I found it because of this. See, this loop ran because of this terminator. This is called terminator because I was terminating the loop here. So loop was running without going down. Loop was 1 million times running here, and it quickly put the make the value until 1 million one, and then it just displayed after that. So now I will remove this terminator to make the part of the loop this whole thing from here this brace to this here brace. But if I terminate here, then nothing else. This is not the part of the loop. Loop is finishing on the same line. So I will remove this terminator. This in the C language, this semicolon is known as terminator. So see, the more I'm spending time in this video, the more new things you are learning. So the more mistakes we made, the most we learn out of our mistakes. Let's try to run again. Control F9. Let's check it out. What happens after it reaches 30 to 35,000? The time this time the value of I is, see, it is seems to be working fine this time, my friends. It took some time for us to understand what mistake I was making, but at least you learn. At least you learn. And I am not going to hide these mistakes. I'm not going to edit this video because I have no time for it actually. I have so much is going on in my life. So I will just have to post the video as is. It is a big class, but it will give you opportunity to open up your mind. It will show you when the errors arises, how to tackle the errors, how quickly go on Google Chrome and um, look for the solution of the error you are facing. But I mean, I was fairly quick enough to find the solution because of all my years of experience of software engineering. It is still running. You can see it is still running. It will keep running until 1 million. And I will keep talking to you while it is busy running. Video is not 1 hour yet. I will stop the video when it reaches the 1 hour. Yeah, it is setting on 298, 300,000. So it will run until 1 million. This is the result of your program. Okay, so we learned the loops and all story. It's become too long video, so I will not be covering the arrays in this video. Okay, but if you want to learn more, as I mentioned before, this is the last video of C language. I will continue to make more videos on this topic of C language. I will teach you more only if I can get on this video at least 100 likes and at least 10 subscribers. At least 10 subscribers, 10 new people if want to learn more about C language, then I will know. Because I'm getting lots of views. People are watching my videos, like hundreds of views I'm getting on my videos, but I don't know if they just viewed and maybe they didn't like it for some reason. I don't know because there is no much comments or likes or subscriptions. So it is hard. People are coming to my channel and they are viewing only viewing quietly. So this way it is difficult to know what is your likes and dislikes, what type of videos you like to see. So if really you want to learn more C language, try to like, give me a thumbs, um, comments, and especially the subscribe. Um, with your subscription of at least 10 subscriptions through this video and at least 100 likes, I will get motivated to make more videos in details on C language. And we are reaching until almost 800,000 soon. The loop of 1 million numbers will finish, so this program will keep running until it reaches to 1 million. How interesting is that? I hope you are liking and enjoying this. Let me see how it is looking on this screen. It is not showing here. Okay, so yes, this is what I was saying. If you liking my style of teaching, you can feel free to share my videos, do the commenting. Please give me likes and subscribe my channel. It will motivate me, and I will be making some more videos also as a test video on different topics just to see your interest, and then I will decide which topic to make more videos. Depends on your interest. So I want to make video that you like to watch. What is the point of making videos that you are not enjoying, you do not wish to watch? This is why I'm doing this. I will stop here on C topic. First, I will wait for some likes and subscriptions. Then I will know that yes, you are interested. And poof, there we go, my friends. Program is finished. Program is stopped. We did printed the value of I until 1 million numbers. Congratulations, my fellows. Now we are back to our code. Thank you for watching my channel. So yeah, this is a goodbye for C language, but I will continue only if I can get at least 100 likes and at least 10 subscriptions through this video. Then I know you are interested in learning more C language. Otherwise, I will keep making videos, but not on C language. I will just switch over to some other technology. Thank you so much. Look after yourself. You people are very important to me, and I love you all. Look after yourself. Thank you very much for watching this long video. Yeah, this is how coding works. Sometimes we get stuck, and then yeah, this is how it works. I hope you understand. So yeah, enjoy. Goodbye, guys.